Okay, so this is the question you have all been waiting for. Are they all staged? Be honest. What's going on, guys? Welcome back to another video on the channel. And in today's video, guys, we are going to be answering a few questions that you guys have sent in about the videos that Lewis, Harvey and I create all together. Because we get asked on a daily basis whether the videos we do are fake, are staged. And then we get people that message us and be like, oh my god, I hope you guys are okay, because of the situations that we always find ourselves in. So I put on my Instagram story yesterday asking for you guys to send in questions about the videos that Lewis and me and Harvey recalled. I think this is going to be an interesting video for you guys. So if you do like today's video, guys, be sure to leave a like, hit that subscribe button down below. It will be much appreciated as ever. You know what? Let's try and hit 200 likes on this video. Yeah, 200 likes on this video and I will get Lewis and Daisy in a video as well. So yeah, make sure to hit 200 likes on this video. So for those that have just came across my channel because of they've seen Lewis's videos, Lewis and me met from this whole situation that took place with the fake police officer. Skip forward a couple of months. Now the fake police officer is Lewis and my friend. His name is Harvey. So yeah, so that's how Lewis and me met. Lewis knew of me before because it is public knowledge. When I was about 15, 16 years old, I did used to make loads of videos on Lewis because they done so well for views. And now that I've grown up and like I'm the big age of 20 now. Now that I've grown up, I just see like I just think like what am I doing? Why am I shitting on someone else for making content? Why am I doing it? He's done nothing to me. So what I put it down to is I was just following the trend at the end of the day. You know, Lewis back then was massive. Memulous was doing videos on him. Will and E was doing videos on him. So I thought, you know what? I'll jump on, yeah, the bandwagon and roast Lewis. And they did very well for views back in the day when, like, for the size of what my channel was. I was on like 200, 400 subscribers and they were getting over 1k views easily. So I was like, oh, okay, these are where the views at. Let's fucking milk it. And yeah, and skip forward literally like 4 years later and Lewis and me are fucking really good mates. So yeah, it is kind of crazy from where it all started to where we are now. I just thought I'd give you a little backstory of how Lewis and me met, how we know of each other. But without any further ado, guys, let's get on with the questions. Okay, so I'm over on my Instagram now and I'm having a look at some of the questions. I've got the questions up here. We've got quite a few. I obviously won't do all of them. I'll just like pick out the interesting ones, the ones that people kind of want to know. So the first one we've got here is, do you have a blank mind when going inside any buildings? I'm guessing what this viewer means is, do we enter these buildings just wanting to explore, or do we enter the building expecting to find someone, or expecting to find, like, I don't know, a dead body or something? We enter these buildings with literally a blank mind. We just want to explore the building, see what goes on. The areas where the buildings are, where we go, it's dodgy. You know, they are dodgy areas. A load of corrupt stuff happens around the whole area, you know. So obviously we're a bit cautious on that side, but we don't expect anything bad to happen when we're in the building. So when we do come across it, it's a shock and we don't know what to do, as you've seen from the videos. We go in there with a blank mind. Obviously at the back of our mind it's like, oh god, what happens if we do find someone? What happens if, you know, we find a dead body? What happens if we find a dead pig, you know? What happens if we find a dead giraffe, you know? Obviously, all that stuff goes in the back of my mind. Obviously not if we find a dead giraffe. I don't expect to walk into a fucking mental asylum and see just a dead giraffe on the floor, yeah? Because that, like, why would there be a fucking giraffe walking around? But then, obviously, when we go back to help someone that we have found, obviously we don't enter the abandoned building with a blank mind then, because we go in there with the person that we have found to try and find the person that has put them there or, you know, hurt them in some way. So yeah, can you all do a behind the scenes of making them? I'm gonna be straight up with that one. No, we can't. because obviously I don't do exploring videos. Harvey, he don't do exploring videos. It's mainly Lewis, you know. He's the guy that goes to the abandoned buildings. I'm just the guy, sits here and chat shit about other YouTubers. Harvey, he does stuff about his car. So yeah, so we've all got like kind of different like videos that we all do, but we all like meet up and work together, and you know, we're a team. We are a team. But yeah, no, I don't think that would be possible, because like the previous answer to the first question, we go in there with a blank mind. You know, it'd be a bit of a boring behind the scenes video. It'll just pretty much be a vlog unless we do actually find something. What did you think when the guy hit you with a baseball bat? I know what you're referring to. You're referring to Lewis's recent video. If you want to go and check that out, if you haven't already, make sure to click the link in the description. Be sure to go over and watch that. That was crazy. It's part 2 from when we found the girl Laura taped to the floor. And yeah, it got a little bit messy in part 2, you know, fights and everything, you know. So be sure to go down in the description, click the link if you haven't seen the video already. What I thought, I was kind of blown away. I was kind of blown away. It's not the first time something bad's happened to me whilst recording. Like obviously, as you know, I got stabbed in the leg, and I also obviously recently got smacked pretty hard in the arm. I was kind of like shocked. I was going over to him. If you think about it, it was pretty stupid of me to kind of approach someone that had a metal bat. You know, I had nothing on me, so I was like, look, calm down, yeah, back off, leave her alone. And the next thing I know, I turn away for 1 second, and then when I turn back, I see him swing a bat at my arm. Yeah, as you saw, I dropped to the floor because it hurt so badly. Like, it hurt a lot. Are you dating Laura? No, I'm not. This is a person that we found in an abandoned building, taped to the floor, who was properly distressed, so like traumatized with what happened with her previous boyfriend. No, me and her are not dating. Like, we are literally just friends. Like, we still keep in contact with her here and there. Make sure she's okay. There's nothing romantic going on between Laura and I. Hopefully I cleared all that up. Well, when I saw the question, I was like, right, why do people think there's something going on between Laura and me? Is Laura okay? I think she is. She's doing okay. Lewis is the one that mainly talks to her. You know, I talk to her here and there, Harvey talks to her here and there. From what we've heard and from what she's told us, yes, she is doing fine. She is okay. I can happily announce as well that she is not with her boyfriend anymore. No one knows where he is. We spoke to her. They haven't seen him since. No one's heard from him. How did I get to this point? Well, pretty much meeting Lewis. At the end of the day, Lewis has helped me a lot. He's helped a lot of views discover my channel and that, you know, and just continuing to make content for you guys, because a lot of people I gather do like the content that I do. I get quite a few comments about it all and saying, oh, it's funny, Luke, it's funny. And you know what? That puts a massive smile on my face. I'm glad that you guys like my content and find it funny. Do you find it hard when you find the people you help out? Sometimes we do. It really depends on what the situation is. When we find these people, it's not a nice sight, because they're literally traumatized, they're crying most of the time, you know, they're in pain, they're cold as well. Like, think about it, you're in an abandoned building, you're freezing and you're petrified because you don't know whether anyone's gonna come along and find you. When we find these people, it's not a nice sight. I won't lie, it is not a nice sight when you find the dead bodies, especially like Lewis and me, a few months ago, we found a dead body. Yeah, that weren't nice at all. Okay, so this is the question you have all been waiting for. Are they all staged? Be honest. There's one answer to that, and one answer only. No, they are not staged. I know it comes across as they're staged. 4 years ago, when I was making the videos on Lewis, I thought that they were staged, that they were fake, because like, how can this guy find something bad happen every week? Since Lewis and me have become friends and we've recorded together and we've gone to multiple abandoned buildings, I can honestly tell you that they are not fake at all. Honestly, 4 years ago I was in the same shoes as you. I was like, they're staged, they've got to be, surely, because like, how's Lewis finding you know, dead bodies every week, you know, kidnappers every week. Where he lives, it's a dodgy area. Right, guys. So, I hope you enjoyed me answering some of these questions. I hope you got to know a little bit more about the videos that we do. I hope you did enjoy today's video, guys. If you do like today's video, guys, be sure to leave a like. Let's make sure to hit 200 likes and I'll get Lewis and Daisy back on the channel. Well, Daisy on the channel for the first ever time, actually. So yeah, 200 likes. Let's make that happen. Be sure to hit that subscribe button down below as well. It'll be much appreciated as ever. And without any further ado, guys, I will see you guys in the next video later on.